Good morning, strangers.
Good morning, welcome to another day aboard Quantum of the Seas.
And welcome to Victoria, British Columbia. We are just docking right now. This morning all we've really done is kind of get up, went to the solarium, we went for breakfast in the Windjammer, went to the solarium for lunch. Well,
Yeah,
early lunch. But yeah, it's about 3 o'clock here right now.
Yeah.
Well, 2:30, something like that.
ish.
So yeah, we're just getting into dock and we're going to be heading on to our excursion shortly, which is whale watching today.
Yeah, it
And
is.
apparently the waters near Victoria are some of the best to see orca, so fingers crossed. Yeah, my name's Jake.
I'm Georgia.
We're a British couple, we live in Canada, and we're trying to see the world, so welcome aboard. Here we go, we're off the ship.
We are off the ship. We
Making
are
our
back
way.
on Canadian land.
Welcome back to Canada. We're going to head through the sign, and then we're just following our big group to, I assume, probably buses. We don't really know. We are going to be boarding that boat with 160 of our new friends. Okay, we're off of the boat, off the excursion.
Yeah,
Did
we
you have
had
fun?
a brilliant time.
It was really good.
We had a nice chat with the driver of the boat, and he told us a lot about the harbour and the waters that we were in, and he was very informative, all around good vibes. The guy was Canadian, so it was nice to be back with our Canadian folk.
Our new roots. We got very lucky seeing the 2 orcas at the start, and then all the humpback whales, the seals, sea lions, kind of a little bit of everything.
Just a little bit of everything. There were harbour seals and California seals. Sea lions.
Yeah. So although it is now getting a bit later in the day, it's about 7 p.m. We are heading to Bab's Fish and Chip shop. Hopefully it's gonna be open. It should be.
It says it's open till 8.
So we're gonna skedaddle over that way, get something to eat, and then we'll just kind of see what time it is when we're done. The excursion was a lot longer than I think we realised.
Yeah, I mean, it said it was 3.5 hours, and I think we were delayed getting off the ship and then getting onto the boat and then yada 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 yada.
Yada yada. So yeah, we'll see. But welcome to Victoria.
The old houseboats.
We made our way down to Bob's Fish and Chips. It looks like there's actually a little setup of different stores and things.
It's like a floating community.
It was a 10-minute walk for us probably.
Yeah. From
the fort, so not bad at all. It's probably touristy, probably not the best place we could have gone, but
I love it.
We've not got time.
They threw their net and they caught 2 little British fishies.
Yeah, 2 little British fishies. One-piece dinner, 2-piece dinner, and a bottle of water was 45-ish Canadian dollars. But it's Canadian dollars, so it's always going to be higher than US. Where we are, it's about right. It's pretty lovely seating down here at the food court. But
I think you just said it was the Fisherman's Wharf.
I think you did. Fisherman's Wharf food court. Yeah, but yeah, there are like houseboats, normal boats, restaurant boats. It's pretty cool.
We've got Bob's Buzzer for our fish and chips.
Yeah.
And are you going to tell them what you ordered with your fish and chips, Jake?
I got gravy. I love gravy.
It's a gravy boy.
Okay, here we go. Bob's special cod fish dinner. It also comes with fish, fries, coleslaw, and tartar sauce. And you can also grab ketchup and stuff like that too. Well, I think we were hungry. Did you enjoy it?
Yeah.
It was pretty good.
It's good.
Said I think it was exactly what we needed when we needed it. No hassle, no nothing. So
yeah, true.
If you are short, it's been lovely. If you are looking for a quick stop for something to eat after your excursion, or if you just get into Victoria, like I said, it was like 10-15 minute walk from the port, so you can't really go wrong with that. And there's a Mexican food place, there's another fish and chip shop, there's a few other things, so definitely worth a check out at Fisherman's Wharf. So we're done with din-dins. We're going to make our way to the Parliament buildings in Victoria. It's only a 15-minute walk apparently, according to maps. We'll go see it, and then we'll probably turn around and head back to the ship.
Yeah, we have an hour and a half before all aboard, so
yeah,
we're getting it close.
Yeah.
Well, no, we're fine.
We'll be fine. Welcome to the Parliament buildings of BC.
Yeah.
You can't really see them too well, but the twinkling lights definitely make it look quite cute.
It definitely looks very
Looks like it's a small world.
It looks like a fairy tale.
It is very nice.
And Jake's just told me that we can't live here. Yeah. So...
we can't afford it.
Logistics. Come on, we shall stay at the Empress.
Oh, will we? Since we moved to Canada, specifically to BC, we've been told non-stop pretty much that if we want to move anywhere, we want to be anywhere, it's Victoria.
Yep.
I get it. It does seem really nice. We've been here for less than 20 minutes.
Yeah, literally. In the centre.
Yeah, in the city. And it's beautiful. It does feel like a little European, not little, but a European city brought to North America.
Stunning.
Yeah, it is nice. We're definitely going to have to come back at some point, maybe sooner rather than later, just to have a vacation.
You promise?
No.
Oh.
We are going to grab a coffee from, well, not a coffee, a hot chocolate from Starbucks to enjoy on this mild weather.
Yeah,
sort of
honestly,
evening.
I'm quite warm. I could take my jacket off.
It is actually really nice. And then we're planning when we're going to be back. Got a little hot chockies.
Hot chocky.
And a cake pop.
Yeah.
We have to head back, but we're going to take slightly scenic route. We'll just take in the views while we can. And yeah, the ship will leave without us otherwise. So let's head back.
Might not be the worst thing.
Well, we can't walk. Here we are making our way back to the port. We've just arrived back in. We're just going to have to get checked back onto the ship.
Yeah.
We need to get our suitcases out and ready. They're going to get picked up tomorrow as we disembark, which is really sad. You enjoyed your trip to Victoria?
I've really enjoyed my trip to Victoria. I wish we had a little bit longer to spend here. I'm glad that we did the whale watching tour, but yeah, I think a little bit more time in the city would have been lovely.
Yeah, I don't think we like I said before, we've always been told that we will enjoy it. I don't think we realised how much we really would enjoy it, so we are definitely going to have to be back in Victoria. Whale watching was brilliant and I would do it again. Yeah. I think the company was called Orca Spirit.
Yes.
If you're interested, they have a pretty big boat and they had a few different services on board that we didn't use, but you know.
We were outside the entire time, like we didn't even use our seats.
Literally as soon as he said you can stand up, we were gone. And we didn't get back until we disembarked. So yeah, check them out if you are interested. Yeah, we're going to be heading back on board.
Yeah.
Quantum of the Seas.
Gonna see what we can get up to for the last few hours of the evening.
Yeah.
And we are up bright and early tomorrow morning to disembark.
Yeah, that's true. Here we go, boarding one last time, Quantum of the Seas.
I'm gonna miss the ship.
I know, it's been good. It's been fun. Definitely reminded us that we want to be cruising more often. And how many times do we have to pull ourselves away from the next cruise desk? Way too many.
Listen, if we didn't have PR to pay for, I think we would have booked another cruise.
PR is permanent residency, by the way.
Yes, we got permanent residency. If you didn't see that we did, I think we put that in one of the other videos.
Yeah.
But we got PR, and now we have to pay for it.
Yep.
So
enjoy this.
Cruise.
Enjoy this while you can. Suitcase is ready. Let's go watch one last quick show in the theatre and enjoy the last night on board.
Yeah.
Showtime. We just got out of the comedy.
Yeah.
It was pretty funny.
It was very enjoyable.
It was a bit older generation than we are, but it was still funny.
It was still funny.
Still able to have a good laugh. We're going to go check out the band that's in 270, but there's not really much else going on tonight.
No. Unless we want to go watch karaoke.
There is karaoke.
I'm sure that would be funny, as people have probably had a few drinks on the last evening of the cruise.
That is true. Maybe we'll check that out too. That was the big band of the Quantum of the Seas Orchestra.
It was. I had a lot of fun.
They were really good.
I'm really glad we went and watched it.
Yeah, me too. I think we're going to just take a lap of the ship and then we need to retreat to the bedroom because it is bedtime.
It is, but I've just had such a wonderful time. I don't want it to end.
No, I know.
Going to bed means the end.
It does. Should we have a look outside? Let's go see the sea.
Let's go.
It's not that bad.
No, it's not. All there is like nothing.
Well, that's really scary actually, because we're not moving. Because all we're doing is going from Victoria, BC to Seattle. We're barely moving, and because it's pitch black, there's a fog, and there's no waves. It's just darkness.
Darkness and like silent.
It's kind of eerie.
Spooky wooky.
Oh, we're moving a tiny bit, but like, oh, you can't see it. We're moving like the smallest amount. Barely moving. We're just grabbing a quick slice to prolong the vacation back in Sorrento's. So they're open till 2 a.m. Maybe we'll just keep coming down.
Okay, so it is bedtime right now, but we will be right back tomorrow morning to show you the disembarkation process and a little bit of what we get up to in Seattle.
The next day.
Good morning, everyone. Welcome to Embarkation Day. Disembarkation Day. Unfortunately, it's not Embarkation Day. It's 7:30 a.m. We have to be out of the room in 30 minutes at 8. We're just waiting for our get off time, which I think is 8:30.
Yeah, we're gonna get some breakfast, maybe a coffee.
Yeah.
We'll be heading out into the big wide world of
Yeah.
Seattle and making our way back home.
Pretty much. Yeah. Come along. Looks like a lovely day here in Seattle. Nice and bright. And we're going to grab a quick breakfast back in the Solarium Bistro. After proceeding through the chaos that is the elevators on Disembarkation Day.
Just take the stairs, it's not worth it.
Take the stairs and also get them to take your suitcase off. Don't take your suitcase off yourself, it's too much hassle.
It's not worth it.
We're going to try and get a coffee. Goodbye, ship. You have been fun. You are fun. We have booped out of the ship for the last time. We've officially checked out with our SeaPass cards. We're back in Seattle on dry land.
On dry, stable, still land.
Yeah. Now we just need to go get our bags and then probably fight for an Uber. That's going to cost us way too much money
So much
to try and get out of here.
Yeah.
We are off the ship, we are back with our car, and we are just stopping at Starbucks headquarters to go to the Starbucks Reserve for a quick coffee before we make our way back up north. We will wrap up the video in just a second. Seems a bit calmer than the one in downtown Seattle.
Put it on your Christmas tree.
Yeah, that's pretty cool. Got a postcard. A few unique items just for this store. That's nice. We just picked up a postcard and a Christmas ornament that looks like the building. We've got coffee and snacks on the way. Georgia got the limited edition pumpkin spice whiskey barrel cold brew. We accidentally got another whiskey barrel cold brew, just a normal one, and then I got an iced vanilla latte because I am boring. And then we got a couple croissants. If you want to see our full review of these, go back and check out our Seattle vlog from the start of the trip where we go to the Starbucks Reserve in downtown Seattle twice in one day. Okay, that's us done.
Yeah, just like that, our trip comes to an end.
We've got a 5-6 hour drive ahead of us.
Yeah, and I don't know if you can hear in the background. That's a train. And if we get our own way, that's a sign of what's to come.
A train. It'll make sense one day. Thank you very much for watching. If you've watched all the videos, thank you so much for sticking around. This is the first video you've watched. You've got a whole series and multiple series before this to watch too.
Yeah, definitely.
We did a road trip last year across the US.
Yep. Disneyland, we went to the UK, we went home.
Went to Orlando this January.
Orlando in January.
So yeah, there's lots of stuff for you to catch up on.
We're busy people.
And there's only more to come. Please consider liking and subscribing, it really does help us out.
It really does.
And we hope to see you in the next one. Cheers.
Ahoy.
Welcome to the Parliament. Don't drop your phone. Welcome to. It's just like focusing has failed. I'm like, yeah, no wonder. You can't see anything. Good morning, everyone. Welcome to Embarkation Day. Disembarkation Day. Unfortunately, it's not Embarkation Day. It's Disembarkation Day. Bright and early at 8 a.m. No,
8 a.m.
7 a.m.
We woke up at like 6:30.
Yeah.
Gotta get out of the room by 6. Oh my god.
Is it 7 a.m.?
Why don't we just start it again?